Hi, Scott here for pganewman, and today I want to talk about chipping. And this video is going to be about the chip putt. So this is the first part of chipping. The next video I'll show you more about a traditional kind of chip. But if you're a beginner and you're having trouble with your chipping, then I highly recommend that you just chip exactly like you putt. They actually sell these clubs. They're called chippers. It's the exact same thing as a putter. The only difference is that it has the loft of a 7, an 8, or a 9 iron on the face instead of straight up and down. So instead of rolling the ball, it's going to help you get the ball up into the air. I highly recommend using these if you are having trouble. So all you do with a chipper is you set up just like a putt, use your putting grip, make a putting stroke, and it's going to get the ball up into the air for you. However, a lot of people don't want to use these. So what I'm going to show you is how to turn any club you have in your bag into one of these. So what we're going to do is I have a 8 iron right here, and I'm going to turn that into a chipper club. It's a really easy way to chip. As long as you can putt, then you should be able to chip. So the first thing I have to do with the 8 iron is I've got to make it the same length as my putter. So I'm going to choke down on this a lot, and then that way it's the same length. Okay? So I don't need that anymore. So I'm choking down a lot. My fingers are actually on the shaft a little bit. They're off the grip. I'm going to use my putting grip, not a full swing grip for this. And then I'm just going to treat it exactly like a putt. I'm going to stand close to the ball. I'm going to try and get my eyes over the ball as much as possible. You're going to notice that because you're standing closer, and you've gripped down so much that when the putter sits, or the club sits on the ground, it's actually sitting like this. It's not totally flat. Totally fine. We're not going for the grooves. We're just trying to get the loft, okay? So what I'm going to do is set up to the ball just like a putt. Just going to make an easy little putting stroke. That's going to lift the ball up into the air for me. So that's with an 8 iron. If I was going to use a 4 iron, and I'm choking down this much, but I was going to chip with a 4, I might have both hands off the grip completely. The ball's not going to go very high, but I'm just trying to show you that you can use anything you want to chip with, as long as you do it with your putting style. That doesn't roll as far, obviously, but I actually made that one, if you caught that. But I have actually holed out a lot more chips off the green with this putting style, or the putt chip, or the chip putt, whatever you want to call it, than I have with the more traditional style. So once again, all I'm going to do is I'm going to grip down on the club because I want to make it the same length as the putter. I'm going to stand close to it. The heel of the club, this part of the club, is probably going to be off the ground. It's probably going to be sitting like that. No big whoop. And then all I have to do is make a putting stroke, and the ball is going to go up in the air and hopefully go close to the hole. So I'll show you from the back view really quick what that looks like. You've probably seen it a couple times, but ball's in the middle, eyes are over the ball, got my putting grip. Easy little chip. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions. That's the putt chip. Set up just like a putt, use your putting grip, make a putting stroke, and it's going to get the ball up into the air. Set up to the ball, just like a putt, just going to make an easy little putting stroke. That's going to lift the ball up into the air. Ball's in the middle, eyes are over the ball, got my putting grip.